I love this game. 7 p.m. Central on CBS Sportsnet. Utah at Wyoming. Utah laying 23.5. Game total. I see a 48.5 out there. I see a 47.5 out there. Either way, this game's probably going under. um, okay, Utah. I I've gone out of my way to watch a lot of both of their games this year. Um, they bullied UCLA in week 1 on the road, and they beat up on Cal Poly in week 2. They play bully ball. They are one of the most physical teams in the FBS this year. I love their style of play. It's really satisfying to watch, especially when that ground game is clicking. Um, Laramie has been a weird place to play for a long time. I Although I feel like the elevation is not going to mess with Utah like it messes with most teams that go there. The travel spot probably is. I mean, it's traveling. It's going to be a tough travel spot, but it's not like you're traveling for days on end. It's not like they're going by horseback. So I imagine, I can't imagine the travel is going to be that tough for Utah. I really want to take Wyoming plus the 23.5. I think this feels strappy, but also I've seen Utah play, and they beat the crap out of teams. They're exceptionally physical at the line of scrimmage. I just think it's a different class of athlete, different class of physicality. I gotta lay it with Utah, and I don't like it. I'm probably not going to bet this game. Is there a case for Wyoming, or am I on the right side?
No, I think it's that battle of Wyoming being a very good defensive team and the road travel spot. But Utah's offense has really been able to prove it. They go into UCLA, not saying UCLA is a worthy team, but they go into UCLA, dominate 44-10, and
Oh
then
yeah,
you just beat the crap out of poor Cal Poly. But Wyoming, they
Cal
beat
Poly's not a bad FCS. They've
no,
been
no, not at all. And Wyoming beat a decent FCS in Northern Iowa as well too, 31-7. So the defense is there for Wyoming. It's tough for me to bet against that offense of Utah though. They can just come in and just smash mouth. So I'm with you. I'm on the fence here. If I had to pick a side, I'll lay the points, but this just feels weird because I think this is just a sneaky game at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central that you think is a lock, and Wyoming just sneaks on by, and Utah, after scoring 107 points in 2 weeks, they come back to earth on offense a little bit, but yeah, tough for me to fade that offense. So I'll stay aside with you. But this is my first on the fence bet. I've been solid with my leans and plays the last every other game, but this one I don't feel confident either.
Shout out to the chat. TVDVJ, aka at Stooley Picks, our good friend, has Wyoming team total under with eyes next to it. So he feels he feels it's a
23 points on a 48.5 total. That's so that's gonna be like
12.
10 to 13 in that range. No, more than 10. Yeah.
He says it says 38-7 written all over it.
I could very well see that too. So yeah, I like that. The team total under. I like
can
that.
see it. All right. All right. Next up on the slate,